and gentlemen. Fasten your seatbelts.
That awkward moment when you try Challenge Cup and you just play horribly in it. Like I can't count how many times I got swept in freaking Challenge Cup. Like 6-0 or 5-0. It just really pissed me off cuz like I really wanted to upload a Challenge Cup video, but like so far it's just been shitty right now. Like I've lost like every match like horribly, and yeah, I'll try to post like a Challenge Cup battle if I can find a good one, like where it's actually close. Like I only like to post like really close battles, like within like 3-0 or 4-0 or something. But yeah, I'm just really humiliated right now. So yeah, instead I have a standard Yu match here against a guy named Testing MUU. I lead off with my Hippowdon. He leads off with Dust Noir. I'm trying out a sand team on this UU tier because I've never tried using a sand team in UU because like all you had before was like Hippopotas, and now you have Hippowdon, which is like really amazing. So yeah, here, lucky for him, he gets the Toxic on my Hippowdon. I did not expect him to have Toxic, so it's more like a stalling variant of Porygon 2. So I switch into Cobalion, so I know he can't get a Toxic on me. So I go with the Swords Dance here as he switches into Dust Noir. I go with the Stone Edge, hoping it would be enough to knock it out, but it's not quite, and unfortunately for me, he does get the Will-O-Wisp on me. So that really sucks, because like, this is a physical Cobalion, so I can't do shit with a Burn Cobalion. Even with +2 attack, it pretty much neutralizes the attack, so that's really annoying. So here, I do feint the Dust Noir. He goes into Machamp now. I decide to stay in because I really can't do anything with Cobalion, like, so I'm just leaving him in to do as much damage as he can before he dies. So yeah, I just let his Machamp feint me, and he went with Substitute, I'm guessing to predict a switch before. But yeah, he does knock out my Cobalion. So I go into Styland as he switches into Porygon 2. I go with the return, it does about a third, just under a third, which is meh. I didn't expect it to do that much because Porygon 2 is pretty bulky with the Violet. And here he gets the Parahax with Discharge, which is really annoying. And he's just recover stalling here as I try to keep going for return, but it doesn't do much, so I decide to switch into Credilli. Because I know even if he does get a Toxic on me, which he does there, it won't really make a difference because I do carry Rest on this set, so I can just get rid of the Toxic. And it is a Rest talker as well, like I can use Seed Bomb or Curse, so it's pretty good. So it pretty much walls this Porygon 2, as Ice Beam doesn't do very much, it only does like about a fifth damage, so that's not bad. So I can pretty much recover or Rest talk this Porygon 2. So I do that here. I go with the Rest as he switches into Arcanine. I'm guessing hoping to do more damage on Credilli with Flare Blitz or something like that, like some kind of fire type move. But typically Arcanines carry Flare Blitz, and his also carries Flare Blitz. And it does an okay amount of damage. It does under half, but yeah, here I go with the Sleep Talk and I go with the Seed Bomb, but he does faint because of the recoil, and fortunately for me, I did get a critical hit back there with the Seed Bomb. It kind of did matter, because yeah, he wouldn't have fainted himself with the recoil and all that, so yeah, this is a really haxy battle. I must admit. And that's why it's really close. Like, although good battles like have a lot of hacks, they're really good battles. But yeah. So here I switch into Stoutland as he switches, he was in Venomoth there, but then he switched into Porygon 2. So I decided to switch into my Porygon 2 wall, Credilli. So here I go with the rest. It's a perfect opportunity for me to go with rest, because I wall Porygon 2 with Credilli, as you all know. And here he gets a critical hit here with Bug Buzz with his Venomoth, but the Life Orb recoil will faint him. So I'll go with a Sleep Talk here and a Curse. Yeah, but here, looking back, I was kind of being stupid here because I don't know why I stayed in with Machamp. I could have saved my Credilli for later and like when he brought it back as Porygon 2, but whatever. So I switch into Sharpedo. I go with the Protect to rack up a speed boost again. So he goes with Dynamic Punch, but I protected that. So here I go with an Earthquake just to knock him out, because he has pretty low HP, so it didn't really matter. So here he goes back into Porygon 2. I go with the Protect to be kind of greedy. I just want another speed boost, because I don't know if I know the last Pokemon here. Blastoise, but yeah, Blastoise is slow as shit anyway, so I was just being a greedy bastard, I don't know. Like, here I went with the Hydro Pump. It did nowhere near as much damage as I thought it would have, but whatever. Here I went with the Crunch as he goes with Discharge to knock me out. And yeah, this Porygon 2 caused me quite a lot of problems. Like, it made me regret even more, like, why I didn't save my Credilli for later. It was just a pretty bad misplay on my part. So here I'm into my Nidoking, and he goes with the Ice Beam. It does quite a lot, but I'm able to knock him out with 2 Sludge Waves. But yeah, and now his last Pokemon is Blastoise. I'm going to hit it with a Thunderbolt. It does quite a lot, and he will get knocked out by Scald, my Nidoking. But I still have 2 pokes left, one of them being Hippowdon, and he goes with a Scald, but I know it won't be enough to knock it out. So I go with an Earthquake, and that will be good game. Testing MUU. If you guys like this battle, leave a like, rating, comment, and sub, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Hopefully with a Challenge Cup battle. Hopefully. Anyways, peace out.